he signed an open letter calling for Donald Trump to be impeached or removed from office. Well, thanks for taking time to speak to us here on the programme. Let me begin by asking you why you've signed this letter now when Donald Trump has arguably done so many things which deserve condemnation.
Thank you for having me, Tokes. I signed this letter because, like a lot of people, I thought that what happened on Wednesday went well beyond the boundaries of anything that had happened previously, and it was quite alarming. And as many others have said, if this does not present a case for impeachment, then I'm not sure what does.
Okay. Well, with the time left for Donald Trump in office, walk us through exactly how it could work. Is there enough time for this process to be carried out?
Right. It's not totally clear that there would be time for all of it. As you indicated, the House will introduce a resolution to invoke the 25th Amendment, but Vice President Mike Pence has already expressed his opposition to that idea. So they'll then proceed with impeachment, and it's expected that the House will vote for that in the next couple of days. So he could be impeached twice quite easily within the House, but then the much trickier part is what will happen in the Senate. And there needs to be a trial in the Senate, and there's virtually no way that can happen before Inauguration Day on January 20th. And that would also require 2/3 approval in the Senate, and it's not clear that the votes are there for that either. So Democrats are talking now about what they would do in this instance, and they're talking about possibly delaying giving this article of impeachment to the Senate for perhaps months, so that Joe Biden's so that they can move forward with his cabinet nominations and getting his government up and running early on.
Okay, so what role, if any, then can Joe Biden play in this process? Because he's made it clear that his main focus is dealing with the pandemic.
Yes, it's certainly not the first thing that he would want to have to deal with, and he's made it clear that he would rather be dealing with things in a more healing manner and trying to bring the nation together, and having an impeachment trial works against that to a large extent. So it's something that he would prefer not to deal with, I'm sure. Perhaps he would prefer that prosecutors in the District of Columbia deal with it instead. But that's not really his choice to make, right? Right now it's Nancy Pelosi's, and in the House of Representatives, if they go ahead with impeachment, then it will go to the Senate, and the Senate will have to deal with it once it's handed to them. So it is in Congress. It's not really in Biden's hands, but he will just have to deal with this kind of being in the background or being over his head in his administration early on.
It's the most high-stakes political chess game. Colin, Provost, Associate Professor of Public Policy at University College of London. Thanks for joining us on this.